Hello everyone, welcome to another video by the Game Chicken, and this one's a bit of a bit different to what I usually do. This isn't an iceberg or a stream announcement or anything like that. This is it's more of a news flash sort of thing. I mean, I'm a bit late, but I thought some people would appreciate my spin on the recent news that is Bloodborne Endless Nocturne. 3 days ago, about 3 or 4 days ago, this news site, which I'm assuming is like a pop culture site, because I've never really been on it, attackofthefanboy.com has published an article about Bloodborne Endless Nocturne coming to PS5 this year. Now, I've looked at this and straight away I was like, okay, this is bullshit. Like, according to leaks, we might be able to play Bloodborne on our PC and PS5 soon, which would be a dream, honestly, because I've expressed many times before in my previous videos that Bloodborne port on PC would be amazing. I'd love to play Bloodborne on 60 FPS, 4K. That'd be great. But I feel like there are a couple of things that I think are bullshit about this. First of all, what immediately comes to mind for me is if there were a Bloodborne remaster in the works, or if it was nearly done, because they say in this article, you know, I'll get to it, I'll read the whole thing in a bit later, but it says it's going to be released in September. Well, not released, but it's going to be announced in the September State of Play, which I feel like, I don't know, like Bloodborne is a big deal. Like, am I wrong in assuming that Bloodborne is like a big franchise? Well, not even a franchise, this is one game, but like, it's very popular. Like, it's probably one of Sony's most popular IPs, for sure. Like, same with Demon's Souls. Even though when it initially came out, I think it was a bit of a flop, but it's become huge now. So I feel like if there was a Bloodborne thing in the works, they would have bloody announced it at E3. Like, that'd be the perfect time to do it, but we didn't hear shit. So I feel like this is one of the reasons why I think this is baloney. Plus, the Bloodborne Endless Nocturne is a very, like, it's not a very Bloodborne-esque title. Like, Endless Nocturne, like, it sounds more like a Castlevania game, like Castlevania Endless Nocturne. Like, I don't know. Like, in my experience, in my opinion, like, From Software games don't usually have a named title. Like, it's just 1, 2, 3. Like, the only exception I can think of is Dark Souls 2, like, Scholar of the First Sin. But that was, I think it was only titled because having 2 different versions of Dark Souls 2 called Dark Souls 2 would be very confusing. So they only added that to differentiate. Because they didn't even rename, like, Demon's Souls when it came out in PS5. Like, it was just Demon's Souls. Like, people call it the Demon's Souls remake, but, or remaster, but the official title is just Demon's Souls. So I feel like this is not a thing, in my opinion. But as you can see, they say that the leak, according to a new rumor that's swimming around online, that was originally shared to 4chan, which is also another big, you know, red flag for me, because I mean, how reliable are 4chan with this shit? Like, I mean, I can only remember maybe one or two times where 4chan was sort of reliable with leaks, and that was for Mortal Kombat 11 for some of the DLCs. They successfully, I don't know if they predicted or if it was, you know, someone from NetherRealm Studios was actually, you know, posted on the thread and was like, oh, you know, these characters are coming out. Because I remember even a couple months ago they were saying someone leaked on 4chan that the new characters that are in Combat Pack 4 or whatever, and they literally just announced a couple days ago that they've stopped all work on Mortal Kombat 11. So there's obviously not going to be a Combat Pack 4 or 3. I can't remember what they're up to, but the point is, like, 4chan leaks are not reliable. You should not take them as gospel, because you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be very disappointed. But yes, I mean, there's not much else on this article. Like, it is, like even the article says, while anonymous 4chan sources are always to be taken with the biggest pinch of salt, it's not the first time we've heard of an upgraded Bloodborne for PC and PS5. Like, and again, like, this isn't even a good point because, like, yeah, like, people are talking about it. Like, people obviously want a remaster, and I do believe that down the line we will get one, but I don't think this is the true announcement. Like, Endless Nocturne just sounds really dumb. Like, it's a very sort of edgy name for like a blood. Like, I feel like they'll just call it Bloodborne again, or they'll just call it Bloodborne Remastered, like they did with Dark Souls. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of hooey with this, I think, and there are more articles and everything, but like they basically just say the same shit. Like, what are we doing? Jewel Shockers, another site I've never really heard of. Yeah, like there's no, look at even this. Like, apparently there's I think this is from 4chan as well. So apparently there's new right-handed and left-handed weapons. One called the Cosmic Revolver, the Impact Rifle, the Great One's Touch, the Cane Hurts Flail, which I feel like, I don't know if that's a pun or if that's just a spelling mistake, but that is honestly a pretty hilarious name, the Cane Hurts Flail. But I'm not giving credit to the guy who posted on 4chan because I legitimately think that was probably a typo. God damn it. Fucking webpage. Cold Blood Coil and the Cos Placenta, which I assume is the weapon that the Orphan of Cos has when he's the one he's beating the shit out of you with, because he beats you up with the placenta. It's pretty embarrassing. And the 4chan user also claims that the PS5 version will have 2 performance modes. So you got your 30 FPS mode that has native 4K with ray trace shadows, which I can already tell by this that the performance mode is going to be superior, because like Neo has the same thing where you can either play with a constant 30 FPS, they call it like movie mode I think, or you can play it with the 60 FPS action mode where the quality is like diminished a little bit, but the gameplay is a lot more faster and smooth, which is what you want. I don't think I've known a single person to play Neo in movie quality. If you are, you're a psychopath. But that's about it. I think that's all we have. That's all I have to say about it. I don't think any more news has come out about the about this supposed Bloodborne Endless Nocturne. But my advice is don't hold your breath. Like, don't even bother. It's I think it's a bunch of bullshit, and maybe when it comes to September, I'll be pleasantly surprised, and I hope I'm wrong, but. I unfortunately I think I'm too skeptical about this, and I don't think this is going to be a thing. So yeah, that's my my 2 cents on this whole Bloodborne Endless Nocturne thing. And what do you think? What do you think about this? Do you think this is a true announcement? Do you think the leak is true? Do you think it's bullshit? Let me know in the comments. You know, let's have a discussion. So thank you guys for watching. Let me get back to my that's black screen. Let me hello everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my Bloodborne content. I'll be uploading more Bloodborne videos in the future. I'm also working on the Dark Souls 3 iceberg and the continuation of the Sekiro iceberg, since the guy put out a new one. But yeah, stay cool, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.